So for many parents, once the kids graduate high school, Kelly, don't think about this, you'll melt into tears. Most or all of the kids will move out. Maybe they'll come back, but I don't know. A lot of them are going to move out. That can leave adults with a mostly empty home. We were just talking to friends of ours last night about this. So what's next? And then how do you start to plan your next steps?
Here to help our soon-to-be or current empty nesters from Desrochers Realty Group and eXp Realty, it's Julie and Daniel Desrochers. Welcome, you two.
Hi, you guys.
We're so happy to have you.
Nice to see you.
Okay, so the big question is, Julie, should you move? Yeah, my parents have asked themselves this question many times because the house they're in is way too big. There's nobody else but them there, and so should you move? Ask yourself that now.
Yes, and we usually say start talking to a realtor about it so they can let you know what you'd be getting for your house if you sold it.
Yeah.
And what are you going to have to spend if you buy? Sometimes a lot of people find out that they're going to have to spend more on the right size house for them, and then they're like, well, you know what, we'll stay in our house and deal with it being a little larger, but if it's going to save us money, we might as well stay in the house.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people look back at what they paid for their house when maybe their kids were small, and then they realize that there's no way in hell they're going to get a house like that
This is my
for the
exact
money,
parents'
because
problem.
it's like things are so expensive right now. Okay, so you say meet with a realtor right away, even if you're thinking about it.
Yep.
Just to get an idea of what the best option
Yeah, even
is.
if you don't decide to move, just meeting with them, or they can help you with maybe there's some adjustments you can make to the house, you know, updates, changing some rooms, doing some things that you could think about resale while you're doing them, but then it would also help you stay in the house for longer.
You know, my mom is an interior designer, as you know, Susie, well, and she has a lot of clients who say once their kids move out, they finally are like, now I'm going to make it the house that I always wanted it to be.
Get
And
all
they
the
feel
things
like,
that are breakable,
get
use
all
all
the
the
things.
colors they want. Yeah,
For
I can
sure.
see that. I can see that.
Okay, Daniel, you want to consider the type of home that you're interested in. That's kind of like the basic, what are we looking at? So what do you want people to think about?
Well, like if you're in a big two-story home right now, do you want to just go to a Rambler single-family home? Or do you want to go to like a townhome type where you got the association, or a condo where somebody else is mowing your lawn? And, you know, are you going to stay here year-round, or are you going to go away for the winter? Like if you're going to go away for the winter, having something that you can just lock the door and not think about it is really nice. Like that's a detached townhome basically. It's association maintained, whereas that's a full-blown single-family home most likely. It's hard to tell in the picture, but is that a townhome?
It's a townhome.
That's
Yeah,
a townhome.
yeah.
But again, association maintained, so having that ability to just walk away, lock the door, and not have to worry. Like if you have a single family home and you leave for the winter, for example, and nobody drives in your driveway for 6 months, good opportunity for like a bad guy to break in.
yeah.
Like, nobody's
Or
definitely
if there's
here.
a package sitting there that maybe should have gone somewhere else. I mean, my parents bought a townhome. You sold them the townhome, and that was the big deal. They wanted to be closer to us, but they didn't want to have the maintenance. And so best of both worlds. They can just come home and it's all done, which is great.
We like to use the term right sizing instead of downsizing, because to Julie's point, sometimes they're in a home that maybe they're going to even bigger to have a different type of space. So right sizing, not necessarily downsizing.
I think that's so smart, because my parents talked about, you know, what they were going to do, and it ended up that they really want more space, because guess what? We have more family members now because we keep reproducing tiny humans, and they're like everywhere. And so, you know, having space for everybody to come over and having a nursery and having all those things, it makes a big difference. And I do think strategically, probably you always want to consider, how do I live? Like, what are the most important things that I'm doing? How am I living my life? Which is so different when you're an empty nester versus you have kids in the house.
Maybe a two-story isn't right for you. A Rambler is, but the Rambler maybe has more square footage than your two-story did. Okay.
Location, 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 Julie. Well, you can always change stuff about the house. You can't change the location. She always says this. So what do you want to think about when you're an empty nester?
Well, you want to think about, do you want to be in a different neighborhood? I mean, a lot of times people with kids are in a neighborhood with a lot of kids. They all grew up together. Do you now want to be in a neighborhood where maybe you do a 55-plus community, where you want to be around other people that are your age, have your same interests? There's a lot of amazing 55-plus communities that have like swimming pools and fitness centers and all these amenities.
Well, that sounds fun.
Look at this place.
I want to move there.
Yeah, you can have a house or a townhouse in them, and then you still have all these amenities. So stuff like that. Are you gonna, Daniel talked about a little bit, are you gonna move south? Move somewhere in the winter? Are you gonna go somewhere warmer? Do you then want, what do you want for here? Do you want to be by your kids? Sometimes your kids move away, you know, from the town that you grew up in.
Right, and my parents moved
Sometimes
closer.
parents don't want to be by their kids.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we talked about this earlier, Daniel. The cost of moving might not be the right time. So finances, you really need to think about those too.
Absolutely. Like you could be selling a $500,000 two-story, and this detached townhome you want might be $900,000. So you really have to, and like Julie said, meet with a realtor, get an understanding of what those other properties cost so that you are lining up your finances. You know, maybe you've already been saving up the cash. Maybe you're planning on turning that cash over in a new one, and you weren't planning on getting a new mortgage when you're, 60, 70 years old or whatever. So you really got to plan for that stuff. And then, just really think about the whole process. Don't cut yourself short. Like, just plan so far in advance. Like, it's amazing how many people reach out to us with like 2 weeks. We've been, we're really getting close to selling the house and moving. Hang on a second. We need to pump the brakes, slow back down.
Yeah.
Let's put a whole game plan together. And then renting. Think about the renting versus owning. We didn't really hit that.
Yeah.
If you're going to make a massive change like that, is it a good idea to run and buy a townhome or a condo if you've never lived in that lifestyle?
Sure.
Right.
Maybe you rent for a year and see if you like that lifestyle.
Because do you have people who go in and go, oh my gosh, I hate sharing an elevator. I cannot even
Or
function
hate
with this.
sharing a wall with
Yeah,
someone.
I can't do this. And then they want to switch back.
Or if you're coming from a larger lot with a big house, and then you're going to something that's association maintained, and every time you go to your mailbox, there's 4 other people there, or there's other pets around. Renting in that kind of a community might make sense first.
That's
Yeah.
interesting. I didn't even think about that.
Julie, I would assume that you're thinking planning short term and planning long term, because if you've got kids, you're an empty nester and you're 55, you might still be planning to work for 10 more years. So maybe that
Absolutely.
Florida home isn't in the plan for
Right.
another decade or
Yeah.
so. How do you kind of map out that short and long term with people?
Well, I see it a lot too where they maybe want another 2-story, but then we sit down and talk and we're like, well, do you want to be here for another 10 years? And then you want to go into a 1 level because, you get older and stairs get harder.
Yeah.
So maybe at 55, we just go into the 1-story so we can stay in it for a long time. Maybe we do go into something association maintained so you don't have to worry about it eventually. Maybe you're okay mowing your lawn right now and doing the snow blowing, but you don't want to have to be in that situation where you need to sell when you want those association maintained amenities.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. I love that you guys are so good at looking holistically at like how you live, how the people that are close to you live, and how you want to proceed.
There's so many little things. Like in your current house, you might have had 3 children sharing a bathroom. In your future home, do you want your children coming back with their kids, sharing the bedroom down the hall from you?
Yeah.
Or do you want like a true guest suite or a guest level for the family and even just guests? Like if you have out-of-town guests, do you want them upstairs with you, sharing your space?
Listen,
Kinda
in
fun
my
to think
future
about.
home, I want my own bathroom that no one else uses. Just me.
a
Jay's
door
gonna
for
have a
Elizabeth.
bathroom, and I'm gonna have my own bathroom, and I'm gonna say hallelujah. It's gonna be a great day.
Thank you,
Thanks,
guys.
So
Thank
good
you.
to see you. Julie and Daniel and the entire team at Desrochers Realty Group and eXp Realty, they're experts, and they can help you buy or sell a home. You can find their contact information on TwinCitiesLive.com.